Hello guys and welcome in my channel. The tourism in the Arab world includes a wide range of activities and touristic attraction in a region extending to more than 13 million square kilometers. The Arab world consists of 22 countries, 10 in Africa and 12 in Asia. It's characterized by the warmth and simplicity. In this video, I'm gonna tell you the top 4 touristic destinations in the Arab world. Let's get started. Number 4. Egypt. This country is considered as the most important touristic destination in Africa, and it attracts a huge number of the tourists. Is over 12.7 million visit this historical destination every year. It's characterized with the diversity of the touristic spots and the spreading of the temples and the museums and the historical and the artistic monuments and the buildings and the large gardens on its land. And it contains a strong infrastructure which serves the touristic field and the hotel rooms and the touristic towns and the agencies and the touristic offices. The Luxor and Aswan and the Cairo and Iskandaria and the North Coast and the Red Sea and the south of Sinai desert are the most attractive places of the tourist. Entertainment tourism in Egypt attracts a big number of the tourists from all the world. Because Egypt contains many beaches, over 3,000 kilometers in the coasts of the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea, where the tourists spend their holidays. That's it's known by the beaches tourism. These beaches are famous by the clear water and the rare fishes. Number 3. Morocco. The tourism in Morocco is considered as the basic field in the service sector in Morocco. It's classified as the excellent touristic country in Africa, and the number of the tourists that Morocco receives every year is around 13 million tourists. The touristic activity in Morocco focused these last years on the cultural heritage that the ancient cities offer, cause it's rich in the historical monuments and the traditional industries and the popular culture. For example, Fez City, it's the first Islamic city in Morocco. It's considered as the open museum full by the history. It contains the Qarawin University. It's the first and ancient university in all the world. And Marrakesh, the Red City. It contains many surprising things in its center. But the beating heart of this beautiful city is Jemaa el-Fna Square. It's classified by the UNESCO as the Global Human Heritage. You can enjoy the touristic sports in Morocco, like the surfing and parachuting and mountaineering in the Atlas Mountains, and enjoy the snow in the highest summits. By the way, you can enjoy the summer and the winter weather in the same time only in Morocco. You have to visit it, then you will see. And Morocco is also famous by its kitchen and the tasty food. It attracts the tourists from around the world, with a diverse group of spices and vegetables and the tasty meats. These are the essential elements in the Moroccan dishes, like tagine and the couscous and the pulses. Number 2. Saudi Arabia. The tourism in Saudi Arabia is a very important rising sector which has a fast growth. And it's one of the most important axes for the Saudi vision of the year 2030, in addition to the historical treasure and the Saudi heritage and the natural and the cultural diversity. And its lands is considered as the origin of Islamic religion and civilization. That's made it a superior touristic attraction, and the number of the visitors of the Saudi Arabia annually is about 15.3 million tourists. Because the tourism became receiving increasing support from the Saudi government, which is currently working in executing comprehensive development process for the tourism sector system. It constitutes a large number of the major projects and developing the infrastructure, and the touristic spots and upgrading the accommodation sector and the touristic services and the agencies and developing the activities in the touristic places and supporting the touristic human resources. Number 1. United Arab Emirates. This country shows the interest these last years about the touristic sector, and it starts to develop infrastructure and facilities to satisfy the desires of the tourists, besides of upgrading the levels of the services of the hotel sectors and the comfy transports, and organizing the events and the festivals that it had an obvious role for attracting the tourists from all around the world. The United Arab Emirates is considered as the most attractive country for the tourists in all the Arabic world. It's because of the Golden Jewel, Dubai City, that it's acquired international fame through the luxury tourism. Then, the United Arab Emirates became dependent and focusing on the touristic sector as a very important field after the petrol sector. The United Arab Emirates currently is considered one of the top 10 developing touristic destinations in the world, according to the World Tourism Organization, and the number of the tourists visiting this country is around 16.7 million tourists every year. Thank you for watching and see you soon.